What rule in your house would horrify other people? We had a rule in our house. If Dad was wearing his red baseball cap indoors, nobody was allowed to talk to him. Not a word, not even pass the salt at dinner. It wasn't every day, maybe once or twice a week. He'd come home from work, red cap on, and we'd all just navigate around him. Mom would put his dinner plate down silently. My sister and I would do homework in our rooms. If we needed something from the living room and he was there, we'd wait. I thought this was totally normal, like how some dads have a "don't bother me during the game" rule. Ours was just the red cap thing. If friends were over and saw the cap, I'd whisper "red cap day," and they'd just shrug and we'd play outside. The rule was so ingrained that I once got in trouble at school for ignoring a substitute teacher. She was wearing a red hat and my brain just went, "Don't talk." I couldn't even explain it properly to the principal. Mom enforced it hard too. Once my little sister asked Dad for help with homework on a red cap day. Mom grabbed her arm so tight it left marks and dragged her to her room. Later she apologized but said we had to respect Dad's needs. In high school, I finally asked Mom why Dad needed red cap days. She got this tired look and said, "Your father works very hard and sometimes he needs quiet to decompress. The cap helps us know when to give him space." Made sense to me. Dads work hard, whatever. I moved out for college and roommates thought it was hilarious when I'd warn them about my dad's red cap rule before visits. Just don't talk to him if he's wearing it. He's cool otherwise. Last year I'm home for Thanksgiving. I'm 26 now. Dad's wearing the red cap at dinner. We're all eating silently when my boyfriend, who I'd warned repeatedly, accidentally says, "Sir, could you pass the turkey?" The entire table freezes. Dad's hand stops halfway to his fork. His jaw clenches. Then he just gets up and leaves. Doesn't say a word, just walks out to the garage. Mom starts crying, actually crying, at Thanksgiving dinner. My boyfriend is mortified, apologizing profusely. I'm pissed at him but also confused by Mom's reaction. It's just the stupid cap rule. Why is she sobbing? My sister pulls me aside later. "You really don't get it, do you?" Turns out Dad wasn't decompressing. The red cap days were when he was actively fighting the urge to hit us. Yeah, the fucking red cap was his "I want to beat my family" warning system. He'd started wearing it after he gave my mom a black eye when I was 3. Went to anger management and the therapist suggested a visual cue to let the family know when he was in a dangerous headspace. The cap was supposed to be temporary while he worked through his issues. Instead, it became our normal for 23 years. My sister knew because she'd walked in on Mom putting makeup over bruises once. Mom begged her not to tell me because I was too sensitive and she wanted to protect me from the truth. So while I thought we were respecting Dad's need for quiet after a hard day, we were actually tiptoeing around a ticking time bomb. Every red cap day was a day he wanted to hurt us but was barely holding back. The really fucked up part. I called Mom last week and heard Dad in the background, asked how he was doing. "Oh, he's having a red cap day, honey. I'll have him call you tomorrow." 23 years of therapy and anger management, and the man still needs a fucking hat to remind him not to beat his family. But hey, at least I grew up thinking it was just a quirky dad rule. That's something, right?